Article out of the LA Times 2 days ago.
What is this?
The woman's children spilt the Bloody Mary, were fighting, so she spatted one on the leg.
She hit it. She hit the kid?
Well, but she wasn't charged because spanking isn't illegal. Hurting them is.
Okay.
She was charged with a disturbance as a terrorist on a plane.
Right.
And is given a big prison sentence. Let me just read it.
A prison sentence?
In-flight confrontations can lead to terrorism charges. Reporting from Los Angeles and Oklahoma City, Tamara Jo Freeman was on the Frontier Airlines flight to Denver in 2007 when her two children began to quarrel. She's a reporter. Over the window shade and then spilled a Bloody Mary in her lap. She spanked each of them on the thigh with 3 swats. It was a small incident, but one that highlighted the anxiety of September 11th attacks would eventually have enormous ramifications for Freeman and her children. A flight attendant confronted Freeman, who was reported by hurling a few profanities, and then it goes on. The incident aboard the Frontier flight ultimately led to Freeman's arrest and conviction for a federal felony defined as an act of terrorism under the USA Patriot Act, the controversial federal law enacted after 2001 attacks in Washington. They arrested her, didn't allow her to have a lawyer under terror charges for 3 months till she pled guilty.
So she was locked up for 3 months?
Until she pled guilty. See, that's what they do in the Patriot Act. But then it goes on to say 200 people alone on flights charged with terrorism for as much as arguing. It says that.
Well, they do have, like, a lot of flight attendants especially, do have this crazy attitude. Like, when they tell you to shut off your phone, if you didn't listen to them, if you weren't paying attention, and they'll come over you like they're soldiers. It gets like they have the power to get rid of you. Sir, I will ask you off this plane. Like, whoa.
Joe, stay there. Quick break, long segment coming up. You want to take calls?
Yes.
800-259-9231.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Hello, this is Tom with HempUSA.org. Most of you have been hearing my ads for the past few months, and it's no secret that the economy is failing and prices are rising in all sectors. If you've been thinking of a nutrient-dense daily food source and a storable food for yourself and family, the time to act is now. At HempUSA.org, we still believe that food will be your greatest asset in these trying times ahead. Please call 1-908-691-2608 and see what our powder, seeds, and oil can do for you. Beware, be smart, and be ready. Call 908-691-2608 or visit us at hempusa.org. Families need this high-quality natural food source for its low price and long storage shelf life. This incredible food source should be a staple part of your diet every day. Call 908-691-2608 or visit us at hempusa.org today.
On September 11th, 2001, along with hundreds of my fellow troops, I went to Ground Zero, and we knew what to do, or at least we thought we did.
Truth Rising is a breakthrough 9/11 film that finally gives first responders a platform to tell their story.
Whitman, EPA director, on the 18th made a statement that the air was safe to breathe.
This film follows the growing momentum of 9/11 truth as brave souls throughout the world take action against their global masters.
He had his hand over the radio while he was getting a countdown. He takes his hand off and you hear 3, 2, 1, and it was boom, 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 boom.
This is an emergency transmission worldwide. Download Truth Rising at prisonplanet.tv and aggressively spread it worldwide, or order the DVD at Infowars.com. If we don't expose the government-sponsored terror, they're going to commit more acts and bring in martial law.
Hi, this is Steve Shank. eFoods does it again. The 3-Day Responder provides one adult with 3 days worth of healthy, delicious, easy-fix food. The price of the 3-Day Responder is almost ridiculous at $21.95 for actually 12 meals plus snacks. When you taste the food in the 3-Day Responder, you will understand why families trust eFoods Direct to provide healthy, delicious food for every need. Whether you're hunting, playing, or responding to an emergency, the food in the 3-Day Responder is easy to fix and ready to go. Food is an everyday need. The 3-Day Responder is for the time when food should be the last thing you have to worry about. The 3-Day Responder, $21.95. Sometimes the best things do come in the smallest packages. Call 800-409-5633. On the web, efoodsdirect.com. That's 800-409-5633. On the web, efoodsdirect.com.
the phones up, the network. Please give me the new call list, 800-259-9231. Talk to Joe Rogan here in studio. The police chief will show about 10-15 minutes after. And I'm tempted to bring the police chief in here and asking police state questions and have Joe jump on him.
Oh, whoa. Not while I'm here. I'll do that over the phone. I don't want to get arrested pulling out of the station.
I didn't mean physically jump on him.
No, I know what you mean. I mean, talk to him, jump on him is a bad idea.
But I meant that as a joke. The police chief's a nice, friendly guy. You know, I found out from folks that it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
Point is, he goes around at the police station doing Alex Jones imitations.
Oh, nice.
So it's very so we heard the police chief was friendly towards us. I don't really like what he's doing. He does forced blood draws at checkpoints here in Austin.
They draw what?
And so we called him up, and he agreed to come in the studio last
Forced
time.
blood draws?
Yes.
Now, why do they do blood draws? Is that a more accurate way of detecting alcohol?
Yeah, but it
in the
violates
system?
the Fourth Amendment. You're supposed to be able to refuse that, or they're supposed to get a warrant, but they don't. They have these rubber stamp warrants, and they use the Patriot Act to do it.
Wow.
But he's real nice. He'll give you all these excuses for it. He's like, oh, Alex, I like your show. I heard you say this. I heard you do that.
And what's his excuse
and
for
they'll do an
taking
Alex
your
Jones
blood?
imitation. I'll tell you right now, we're going to... I'm sorry.
What's his excuse for taking your blood?
To catch the alcohol in it. If you refuse to give a breathalyzer at a checkpoint, which is your Fourth Amendment right, the courts have said what they're doing is illegal. They just go ahead and do it.
They prick your finger?
No, they suck. The cops hold you down if need be and suck it out of it.
They do an IV? Like they go into your vein?
Yeah, like when you take blood when you go to the doctor.
That's hilarious. You're going to trust cops to do that?
They tried. They've done it like in Tucson and Austin, a few other cities. They tried it in Indiana. Like 4 or 5 states are trying it. Cities in 4 or 5 states. And the hospitals refuse. They show up without warrants saying, take this guy's blood, and the hospitals go,
What if
no.
it's like a giant fat guy and you can't get a vein?
Cops just keep plunging the needle.
Oh.
All right, Joe.
I was going to say something dirty, but we're on the radio.
Well, Joe, after we got caught with that satanic video we did.
Yes, the satanic video we did in the bathroom of the state capitol house.
Yes.
Whatever. What is that building? What's that building? Is that a state capitol building? Beautiful building.
Oh, man.
Smoke pot in that bathroom.
I didn't know you did that. You didn't do that.
We did it on video, man. What are you talking about?
I don't smoke pot.
I did. You didn't.
Joe, your memory...
You said it made you paranoid.
Joe,
we have it on video.
Your memory is getting clouded.
No, we have it on video.
You were in the...
It's in the Cap City bathroom. We pretended it was the bathroom of the Capitol building. Remember?
Yes, for the film. Okay,
Exactly.
Okay, I was freaking out.
No, I'm just playing.
I was saying, oh my God, SWAT teams are on there.
We did not do that. We did not do that. No, we did not do that.
Oh my God.
You're a little nervous.
Well, no, because people are going to... I shouldn't even joke and say it was a secret satanic ceremony. Because it's a video sold in stores, but people grab it, and again...
How could it be a satanic ceremony if we have rubber George Bush masks on?
No,
Is that saying that...
They say they caught me. They say it's secret. It's like every week we talk here on air, and then kind of behind the scenes, internet stream only, I'll talk to guests sometimes. And then people grab that and say, look, this was Alex Jones caught secretly saying this, as if then that makes it more special.
Well, that is the problem, with
Disinfo.
the internet.
Yeah.
Well, also with the internet, there's so much of you out there. There's so many times that you've talked, so many, times you've been on the radio, and all of it is available to dissect and you could always find something. I mean, if you follow me all day, every day, for sure I'm going to be a retard 25, 30 minutes a day. If you chop that up and just only showed that, you would go, God, that guy's retarded.
Well, they do worse than that. I'll be speaking out against racist, and then they edit it together where I'm saying, kill black people.
Wow.
In fact, they've edited it together where I talk about in Tennessee or in Denver when white supremacists tried to get Obama. They edit that together where it's me saying I'm going to get him.
Well, it's going to get really squirrely when people can actually imitate your voice exactly with a computer, and that's not too far away.
Well, the government's already got it, but yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, sound is, you can manipulate sound. I mean, you look at what they can do with CGI, what they can do with computer graphics and make, computer games look so realistic, and of course what they can do in movies. I mean, it's incredible now. I mean, they're going to be able to do that with sound, and at a certain point in time, they are going to be able to say whatever they want and write it out and have a computer literally speak, so it could be an exact replica of Alex Jones' voice. You won't even be necessary. The New World Order will tell everybody what needs to be done. They'll have you in here like what's that dude that died? Weekend at Bernie's? That's who you'll be. You'll have a stick up your ass and you'll be sitting in that chair and they'll just have your lips move CGI style.
I've decided